If saving money in the aquarium hobby is something you want to do, then this video's for you. What's going on YouTube? Paul the Inventory King. Let's talk about 6 ways to save money as a fish keeper. Now these are things I've done and I wanted to share them with you guys. Number 1 is going to be sand. Sand is my substrate of choice, and what I use is Quikrete medium all-purpose sand from Home Depot. In the description below I have a link to it. I can get a 100-pound bag in my state for under 10 bucks. You have to wash it a lot, but hey, 100 pounds for under $10, you can't beat that. So again, Quikrete medium all-purpose sand is what I use. That'll save you a ton of money if you have one tank or multiple tanks. Number 2, buy your food in bulk. Buy it in big amounts, because at the end of the day, this is gonna last you a long time. Sure, this is expensive. You know, I think it's between 60 and 70 bucks for it, and you may go, wow, that is a lot of money for food. But when you're getting 2.5 kg of food, this is a lot of food, and it's gonna last you a long time. So in the long run, buying your food in bulk is going to save you money. So another thing that is gonna cost a decent amount of money when you're doing filter maintenance is going to be your filter pads. A lot of canister filters have pre-made by the manufacturer filter pads that you put in the trays. What you could do as a substitute is polyfil. Now this is something that you can pick up at your local craft store. You can buy it online. It goes a long way and it works excellent. So again, you can buy something like this, polyfil. I'm pretty sure it's 10 bucks or less. You'll have to check that out. But again, an inexpensive option versus buying pre-made by the manufacturer, which definitely are going to cost more than this, and you're going to get a fraction of what you get if you buy the pre-made filter pads. You could also use pinky filters, another inexpensive option. Number 4 on the ways to save tons of money is buy your rocks from your local nursery or rock yard. There are ways to test rocks, and you're going to want to make sure that you do your research to make sure that they are safe for your aquarium. I use basalt wall rock. It's an awesome rock. It's gray. It's got awesome detail and character. It's basalt wall rock. How I tested it was I used muriatic acid and I poured it on there and it rolled right off. So to me, from what I know, it is safe. If it bubbled, it is not safe. So again, you can go and buy rocks like this for 22 cents a pound over at your rock yard or local nursery. Test it with that muriatic acid. Make sure you do your research, because you don't want something to go in your tank that can cause issues. These are safe, and I've saved a ton of money with buying rocks from my rock yard. Number 5 on the list is going to be lids. Okay, if you keep multiple aquariums like I do, buying glass lids for these is going to cost a fortune. So what you could do is you can buy corrugated plastic, cut them down to size, and bam, you got lids that do the job. They keep the humidity down, they keep the fish from getting out, and it just does a nice job for a good price. You can get a huge sheet of this, probably in the $20 range. It's probably about like probably a 5 by 10, 5 by 20. You can get multiple sizes and you cut it down. So for 20 something dollars, you can probably make 4 to 6 lids, depending on what size lids you need to make. So if you think about that, you're going to be saving a ton of money by this option. And last but not least, heater controllers. Okay, so sure it costs, you know, 20, 30 bucks or so. Again, it just depends on what sales are going on. But this Inkbird water temperature controller will save you money, and here's how. Because this controls your heaters Currently, my tank is at 81 degrees, which is this tank down here, and no heaters running. As we know, a lot of times on heaters, the thermostats on these heaters are not accurate, or they could run and run and run because of a malfunction. So something to keep in mind is if you get one of these temperature controllers, this will control your heaters, and when they don't need to be running, they will not be running, which will save you money on your electricity. So those are the 6 things: your temperature controller, your lids, rocks, buy food in bulk, polyfil, and the sand. So yeah, here's a really up close look at the sand. This is that sand that I use from Home Depot. For the price, I think it's pretty good. So again, those 6 things are things that I have done, and they have saved me a lot of money. I couldn't be happier with them. And everyone loves a DIY, right? Like the lids are a DIY project, you know, and then the rocks, searching for them is gonna be fun. Setting up the controllers is gonna be interesting. Getting that sand for that price and seeing how it is. Again, these are all kinds of ways that are fun to interact in the hobby and save that money. So, like my picture, you're gonna have a ton of cash if you do these types of things. In the comments below, please let me know and let the rest of the viewers know, what have you done that has saved you a lot of money in the hobby? Have you done any of these that I've done? Again, let us know in those comments down below. Please like the video, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Also, if you are subscribed or a new subscriber, hit the bell notification so that you are emailed when a new video comes out. I appreciate all of the people that follow my channel. Thank you so much. And I end my videos with stay tank.